Final practice is complete in Austria, and with qualifying just around the corner, we've got a much clearer picture of who's looking strong and who's still searching for answers. Mercedes impressed once again, McLaren found serious pace, and Ferrari and Red Bull inched towards the fight at the front. The session got underway with Sergio Perez finally back on track after issues in FP1 and 2. Lando Norris wasted no time showing his speed, immediately setting purple sectors as teams found its performance with slow outlaps in the warm conditions. Lewis Hamilton looked consistently competitive, while Charles Leclerc improved as the session went on after a quieter start. Kimi Antonelli was once again hugely impressive, regularly setting purple sectors throughout the session. And Max Verstappen also looked increasingly competitive despite battling radio issues. However, it wasn't a perfect session for everyone. George Russell initially struggled with braking stability and understeer, even requiring a front suspension change before aborting one of his flying laps. Carlos Sainz had issues through turn 9, Fernando Alonso complained he couldn't get the Aston Martin to turn, and multiple drivers locked up into turn 3. Valtteri Bottas also ran wide at turn 9, kicking gravel across the circuit, while several drivers, including Lindblad and Hadjar, continued struggling with confidence under braking. And despite Ferrari introducing a new engine configuration this weekend, they still couldn't quite match the outright pace at the front. As the checkered flag fell, George Russell put together the quickest lap of the session to finish fastest overall. But across the full hour, Antonelli arguably looked like the stronger Mercedes driver, showing impressive consistency from start to finish. Hamilton and both McLarens remained firmly in the mix throughout, with Verstappen and Leclerc close behind. Racing Bulls continued their excellent season, with both cars inside the top 10 once again, while Audi finished just outside the points-paying positions. At the other end of the order, both Aston Martins and both Cadillacs once again found themselves struggling near the bottom. So, heading into qualifying, it looks like McLaren and Mercedes have the edge, Verstappen is firmly in the fight, and Ferrari still have work to do despite their latest upgrades. If FP3 is anything to go by, qualifying at the Red Bull Ring is shaping up to be incredibly close. Join me throughout the weekend for all the coverage.